All right, welcome back to PodcastNChill. I'm one of the hosts, Adam, aka El Maguera.
I'm Lou.
I'm Josh.
I'm Melissa.
And we have a very special guest in the motherfucking building. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Yuritsa. Isabel _
I think that's the first ever social media promotion without like us saying like
plug your shit in.
Yeah, like that was interesting.
So Yuritsa's been on an episode before. She was on the Never Have I Ever episode. That was before we got a camera and shit. That was a banger of an episode in my opinion. Y'all should go check it out on Spotify or Apple Music. But yeah,
and she was on like before we had the visuals, so we kind of wanted to like, and she was like a good guest, so we just wanted to circle back. You know,
y'all might recognize the voice, maybe not.
Oh, thanks.
Let the folks see, you know, match the voice to the person or whatever. So yeah,
I feel like we should start off.
Yo, I was about to say like this. Are we on the same the high speed?
No.
Oh, okay. That's all that's my mind right now.
I was gonna say let's start off with the gift.
Cool with that. So as y'all can see, it's been about a month since Christmas passed. I finally got my poly gift. So yeah.
Let's see what it is. This is from Lou to Josh.
Yeah, it's from me to Josh.
So it's a bunch of paper.
Huh? Because see what had happened was last week I forgot it. The week before
he never got anything.
We didn't do a podcast, and I wanted him to open it on the podcast.
Oh, it's the most beautiful thing ever.
Let me see.
Isn't it so cute?
It's the most beautiful thing ever.
That is so cute.
Let's go. You want to see it?
I already know what it is.
Let's go. Nah, this is on fire. Oh, you got the roll, bro.
Oh my god.
I had to get that picture in there.
Nah, that's a good job.
Damn, you got the Polaroid in there too. That was cute.
That's a good job.
Was it worth the wait?
I mean, considering he just ordered it like last week.
I didn't just order it.
Considering that, but
Adam as my witness.
He ordered it like early December.
I ordered it December 10th, and it was late.
That's his son, Godfather. Of course, he's gonna lie for him.
Whatever.
Nobody will ever believe us.
Lisette already knew because I've been told her.
Yeah, Amazon was drawing.
All right, but without further ado, I know y'all all seen this shit all over social media. The girl at the police station, I don't know where, but she was getting high speed trained. The whole precinct hit, and it wasn't like on some like, oh, I'll fuck you today, you tomorrow. It was like, yo, slide to the, you know what I mean?
It wasn't no regular regular train. It was a high speed.
And granted, I didn't read the article. I just saw the like the picture on the gram. I sent this to them. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy.
They posted pictures of all the cops that did.
You said you know more about it, so I mean, you can kind of break it down.
I'm just gonna read what I screenshotted.
But yeah, like that. But that shit is crazy. Like, I think the craziest part about that whole John is like, bro, the husband's still with her.
Yeah, he's sticking by her.
Like, you publicly, like, everyone knows. Because the shit went viral. Everyone, I'm pretty sure his parents saw, his friends saw. They can probably be like, yo, bro, she's still down with that? Like, nah, real shit.
He must be a swinger or something.
I think I saw something. I read something that he knew about it, and he was like, it was cool. Like,
her benefits must be crazy. Like,
facts.
Whatever that precinct is offering, I mean.
he must have fucked all her friends or something.
They better have an OnlyFans making money off of that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, ain't no way nobody recorded that shit.
She probably got some good pussy.
It's ran through. I mean, it was like 6, 7, like.
Okay, I'm ready. So the article, I got it off of Facebook. It says, exclusive husband of Tennessee cop gone wild.
Wait, do we got to copyright this?
I don't
think so.
I screenshot it off of Facebook. I can say where it's from. It's from Daily Mail. I screenshot it off of Facebook. It's where they give news. It says, husband of Tennessee cop gone wild, Megan Hall, stands by his wife and tries to salvage their marriage after she was fired for having sordid sex romps with 6 colleagues as she shrugs off scandal and says it's time to move on. Damn! That's how she feels about it.
You can't just brush that shit off. What? Like, I'm sorry they all 6 of them fuck me, but my bad.
You know what? Maybe a regular train, but a high speed.
The high speed.
No.
She said it was in her past.
What do you mean by that?
The thing is,
what that mean?
The article clearly said high speed train, like not a regular train. Fucking.
I don't know if it said that in this one, but
Bro, the one we saw.
I'm gonna read the 5 like important parts that they think, and then I'm gonna just read what she said about it.
All right, bet.
So it says Megan Hall, 26, of La Vergne Police Department in Tennessee, was fired after a probe found she engaged in sexual relationships with multiple officers. Hall had claimed she was in an open marriage and tried to recruit her sheriff's department husband of 4 years, Jedediah Hall, 28, for swinging sessions.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
But clean cut Jedediah, the son of the pastor, wasn't really on board, and instead confronted his wife for 4 years for cheating, according to the report. And it says, Coffee County Sheriff Chad Parton told Daily Mail that I don't know how he's doing it. He's more of a man than I am because he's trying to salvage his marriage. Definitely. And it says officials launched an internal probe in December after receiving reports of Hall's intimate relationships at boozy parties, hotels, and even on police property.
So she wasn't even like getting trained like in a nice 5-star hotel. It was like, yo, you trying to go to the motel on the corner? Like,
yeah, that's.
I see you in a car, like they about to pull up.
I'm stuck on high speed. I really want to know what that looks like.
So wait, if they said something about swinger, that probably mean they had like some type of open relationship.
No, she said that they had an open marriage. She said that she was trying to recruit one of the people to be like, part of like a swingers with her, but he wasn't with it. That's what it was. But then now I'm gonna read what she said about it, and then the last thing they said about her. She said, I don't want to discuss it. I'm just going to move on with my life. Declared with a shrug her first public comment since the scandal ruling, and that it went national. And then it said, married Hall performed oral sex on colleagues while on duties, had affairs, and proposed threesomes with another officer and his wife, whipped off her bikini top at a Girls Gone Wild hot tub party.
So I mean, it definitely was. That mean they was in like high speed. It definitely was high speed train. Like they was in pursuit. High speed trains, they was in pursuit. Like, yo, I heard us a fucking whatever over there around the corner. You trying to real quick? She like, fuck it. He definitely more man than me.
Yeah. If that's what you want to call man.
Yeah, he definitely more than me.
Kind of like Yuritsa said, yo, she gotta have some good ass pussy because like they said Cops was having affairs. Like yo, she got some good pussy. All right, I'm gonna try it out. I don't think so either. But
bro, she look like Morty. Like y'all seen sis?
Yeah, Morty Pole.
It's from fucking Rick and Morty. She look like she look like Morty, bro.
Oh, okay. Damn, she do.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good point. I'll put a picture when
I don't know where they said that they was at.
Tennessee.
Maybe they were the only 10 she
that's
they
not
saw.
Something like random for down south anyway. They do shit like that. Like
that's a good point.
Shit like that.
That's a good point.
I mean, that's not to excuse it either, but I'm saying like.
Nah, that shit crazy to me, bro.
I mean, how do y'all feel about open relationships?
No.
Did you guys ever talk about that?
I think we talk about cheating, but I don't think we talk about open relationships. I'm not down with that. I couldn't do that.
That's not for me.
Because it seems like that's where it's coming from. They be doing that a lot down
Nah, that's definitely regular
more
for
like
them.
she be doing it all, and the husband be at home doing nothing, looking stupid.
Damn.
But he trying to work it out, so.
To be fair, that's kind of how open relationships really work. Like, girls can just go out and get dick whenever they want.
Well, not necessarily the girls, but it's definitely more one person that's doing, a little bit more than the other.
Now, can I ask y'all a question? What if it was a guy?
You mean like the other way around?
Yes.
He was getting trained?
No, like he was the one doing all that.
Like he's
fucking with females?
Yeah, so he was getting trained by the bitches.
Honestly, if it was a guy, it wouldn't be on the news. Because
it still would.
No, it would not be on the news.
It definitely still would.
Because guys already do that all the time. Guys always cheat.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would it be that big of a deal?
No, it just yes, it would.
How about
we would have called him the GOAT,
the Celtics head coach?
It just wouldn't be negative.
Yeah,
the
perspective definitely would have changed.
It'd be praised. That's
that'd be a great high speed.
We still would have talked. Yeah, you mean we still would have talked about it. That shit don't change what's being discussed.
Double standard.
It's just how he.
Shit. I don't like
it's double standards.
Not
whatever. It's not sexist. It's just life.
How you gonna say it's not?
It comes back to what
you
we
can
say.
understand
It comes
that
back
it
to
is,
what we say all the time.
Like
Men fuck who they can. Women fuck who they want. So she
chose
to like, I want all 6 of y'all to fuck me. If he fucked on him, he had to put in work. He had to do a little sign to get where he could. I saw that. Cause sis, sis ugly as shit. She's like, bro, she's fucking horrible.
I agree with Josh.
She's horrible
because it literally says in the article that she was trying to put in work for it to be for the
she
guy
was
to be the swinger. Yeah, so
like so
I get what he's saying.
Respect everything.
Like, I gotta disagree with the one part. Like he's much more of a man than I am. I feel like that's more like bitch shit, to be honest.
Oh no, that's just something crazy to say.
That's like simp worthy type shit. Like how you gonna stay with her? Like nah, I'm gonna work it out. Like no, like you cheat on me.
Yeah, even if like the girl decided to stay back, I would have talked shit about her too. Like he just as dumb as like the opposite. That would have been. They both would have been dumb.
Facts.
That don't change.
Yeah, that don't change at all.
See, it's not all double standards.
Facts. I feel like now, granted, we're not gonna get into this too much today. In life, there's double standards. There's really nothing you can do about it. It just is what it is. Some shit has to be like that, honestly.
I think it's more so like I think everybody just has to accept the fact that men and women are just different. Like we can be equal, but not the same.
I mean, I tried to tell y'all the other day about like the different shit I learned on infographic last week, but nobody really cared.
Fuck you and your fun facts. So,
I actually learned some more stuff, but I ain't gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna talk to y'all about it because you guys aren't worthy of the knowledge that I've gained at 5, 6 in the morning when I'm up doing nothing with my life.
Not us being not worthy of.
No, you're not worthy. Bro, I was so excited. Last week, Nyla woke me up early as shit at like 5 in the morning. I'm like, I'm gonna take a shower. I like to watch videos while I shower or whatever. So I'm watching these good ass videos. I'm like, yo, I can't wait to tell everybody. Yo, I'm so excited. I'm thinking about this shit all day so I don't forget it. And not come here and not tell them, and they just like
next.
Yeah, like let's say like, oh, this how y'all feel when Adam say. I'm just like, damn, bro, like not being compared to Adam, like that's like the lowest of the lows. You feel me?
Nah, facts though.
Right.
That's why I hate people.
It's not an episode of PodcastNChill. We don't come at Adam.
Damn, there was something off topic that I want to bring all up to you, and I want to know, if y'all think that I'm petty, right? So I think I told you briefly about this the other day, but one of the baddest bitches that ever followed me on Instagram, right? I want y'all to know. Let me know if I'm petty. Besides you though, like you up there for sure, but like she was like in the same category, right?
That's pretty big.
And I had met her like once or twice and shit. Like we had some same mutual friends. I replied to her story a couple times. She replied to her story a couple times, and like my heart broke the other day. She unfollowed me and shit. And like on some Patrick Star shit, I thought we had something special.
I thought what we had was special.
Like obviously I'm joking, but am I petty for unliking a couple pictures?
Yes.
And then unfollowing?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie, the unliking is petty as fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Unfollow is cool because that's understandable.
Just unfollowing is cool.
Yeah.
I didn't like all of them. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna go through all this shit. But I didn't like.
You had some hating.
I didn't like probably like
this.
You was hurt. You was hurt a little bit.
You knew this girl in person?
I met her like once or twice.
She hurt your heart.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm joking.
It's kind of sorry when you meet somebody and they unfollow you. Like, damn.
I was joking about being heartbroken. I don't give a fuck. But like, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you were really a bad bitch.
Think about it. Remember we was talking about last week how we went on that and followed? Maybe she did the same thing.
Fuck. I didn't make the cut.
You didn't my
criteria. She saw my name.
You
like,
didn't meet the criteria. She's in a different phase of her life. You know.
I survived a lot of waves because like I know somebody else that was that. I know somebody else that got unfollowed.
Think about it like sports, bro. You know how like in the preseason you got like.
Right.
The 90-man roster, and you go to 75, NBA, same shit, right?
She just cutting it down.
She get ready for the regular season.
I get unfollowed every day. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool when they do it.
Facts. So you weren't here last week. We talked about it, but like, do you feel like your view on social media and your presence has changed as you gotten older? Like we were saying how like now we don't give a fuck about likes and followers and like whatever the case may be. So do you feel like, are you at that phase in your life too, or?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like I'm at the point where I don't even really care to post on social media, especially like Instagram. I don't really care to post on Instagram. Like I don't really care to let people know what's going on or whatever. And it's more of his it kind of became a little bit of like.
She trying not to now.
Like this now.
That's she can't talk. Like
it became.
It's more motion.
It kind of became a little bit like of I don't want to say insecurity, but like something where I just don't want to do because I'm like I don't feel comfortable putting, you know. Can you stop? I don't feel comfortable putting like my business out there anymore. Like before it was just like, you know, fun and games or whatever. And I feel like Instagram just changed so much where it's like everything just has to be like so perfect, like, or, you know, post like all this nice stuff or whatever. Everything has to be like super nice rather than just what it used to be. Yeah, like just regular, like, and I think that's why too everybody just started moving on to like TikTok because it's just.
I also feel like, which we didn't talk about last week again, I keep saying that,
as you're getting older and your job perspectives change, a lot of jobs look at that stuff. Like I remember when I was applying to be a firefighter, like, they said like you don't gotta tag us, you don't have nothing. Like we gonna find you. Like we got all your information. Like
yeah.
So I think that also as we got older, like getting mindful of that. Like that's how even me, I've definitely switched to like whenever we go out, whatever the case may be, I could post on my close friends just cause like I got my nieces and my nephews following me now, and same thing like I'm saying like jobs can see that shit. So that's how I feel like my perspective is kind of changed on what I'm posting publicly and privately.
It definitely comes with maturity.
Yeah,
right,
most
for
definitely.
sure.
Especially because we're older now, so we're not really like worried about partying. I mean, posting just partying and stuff.
Facts. Like I be posting my close friends so much. Like it would be the simplest
you
thing.
Post dumb ass
Yo,
shit.
the thing is, right? I'll post something on my
I'm
close friends. She's like, "Yeah, you're my close friends." So while I'm showing her,
bro, I can't.
I'll post like something very simple. Just like, why don't you just post it on your public story? I'm like, I don't know.
All right. So while I'm gonna bring up the next topic.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, real quick. So talking about close friends, cause it's funny, cause Chanel basically made me see the opposite. Like before, close friends, I used to post close friends like something like I was hiding, like I didn't want nobody to see. And eventually, Chanel was like, no, like I'm just post stuff that, like, not sneaky, just cause everybody don't need. Yeah, like I don't care for it. Like it's just like I'm posting bullshit on my close friends.
Right. So even to that sense, why you posting it at all?
No, like, cause it's like it doesn't need to be out to the public. It's just like something
Right.
funny
So
or
why
whatever.
you posting it at all?
Cause it's funny or
because
whatever. I
she
don't
want
know.
to share it with the people that she got in her close friends.
Quick little mass text, you feel me? Like
Because I always seen it as the opposite, as in like, oh, you're trying to be sneaky. Why are you sneaking?
Right.
Like when people post like their food or whatever, like why are you posting your food on close friends? Like why are you trying to be sneaky? But
that's because on the other side of that plate, you be a nigga.
Facts.
Oh, shit.
10 times out of 10.
All right. So listen to the next question. I mean, they already know, but so your wife, right, or for the person you with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Their ex is sick on a dying bed, and their dying wish is to see the person you're with one last time. Thoughts, opinion, perspective, how you react.
So that specific story, the guy actually threatened divorce if she actually went to go see her ex-husband.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that.
I come 100%. And y'all know me. I'm not insecure at all.
Yeah.
But like, for what?
He's dying. I'm about to go see him. What are you talking
That's cool.
about?
He gonna die either way. whether you go or not, he's still gonna die.
Okay.
And
then
why do you have a need to go see him? Why?
After he died, then I'm just gonna be thinking about like, damn,
Why?
like I could have just like said goodbye one last time.
Why? Why you on his dick?
Because
Nah, that ass. Why? Like why?
She was on it at one point.
Because
That's what I'm saying.
because what we used to have was special.
I thought what we had was special.
But it's not special
This
no more.
imaginary
Again,
person.
why you on his dick? Like
She was on it before.
He's
that's not the
dying.
case. All right, so your nigga comes to you like, yo, babe, I'm about to go see my ex. She dying. I'll be back.
That's stupid. Obviously,
double standard.
The hell?
That was so stupid.
Are you
Obviously,
doing?
that's not how it
Is she
is.
pulling a double standard right
Yeah,
now?
she is. 100%. You're pulling a double standard.
no, because you just said it's so dumb. Obviously, it wouldn't come in the sense.
Nonchalantly.
It
No, I'm
wouldn't
saying
come in the sense of.
if your man comes to you and say like, yo, my ex is about to die. She's in the hospital. I want to see my
Let's
wishes
go
or whatever.
together.
Oh, so now you want
Now
to go together.
let's go together.
Now you
Miss,
wanna go
oh my
together.
God, if that was a guy, y'all wouldn't feel like that.
It's cool when they do it.
Father, when I do it, fuck him.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
I'm gonna put that in
It's
there.
funny that you asked that question because I'm watching this show on BET. It's called Zatima.
I thought she was about to say, because I was in that situation before. I was like, oh shit.
Absolutely not.
That's what I ain't never hear.
But it was something kind of similar like that. Like the girl was jogging and she ran into her ex, but she was with her man too. Then her ex ended up popping up at her job and was telling her like, listen, I just wanted to see you and talk to you one last time because I'm dying. I got stage 4 cancer.
And then he bust her ass.
The girl was like, then now she wanted to go meet out with him for coffee after work,
So he could
and
bust
then
her
now
ass.
he's asking her for his dying
Thanks.
wish that he wants her to stay in contact with his mom and stuff like that.
That's
So
doing
that's
too
why
much.
for me, like seeing that situation and then
doing too
seeing
much.
how bad it hurt her man, that's her actual man, because she lied to him. Like she didn't tell him that she went to go meet her ex, none of that. Like
Right.
and the way how emotional he got because he really loved this girl, like I felt so bad for him, and that made me think like I would absolutely not let my significant other go do something like that, because that brings up feelings, and now you feel like you gotta hide something. You're not gonna want to tell me the conversation that y'all had, because she wasn't trying to tell him the conversation that they had. Nothing.
And that's another thing. You give a man an inch, he gonna take a mile.
I mean, he about to die, so he don't got time to get to that mile.
So like,
probably like 3 or 4 inches.
And the thing is,
of his cock inside of her.
Who's to say the dying man not gonna ask for some head?
Right.
He not gonna snitch on you because he dying.
Like, bro, I'm in pain. Help.
I need some head right now.
That's the last thing he's worried about. If he's dying.
Nah.
You'd be surprised.
Niggas is horny.
Okay, well that's fine.
They say I got like.
He gonna die. But
that's how you gonna die.
How did my dick come out?
Yeah, like,
That's so nutty.
deadly ass nut. Alright, so if a dying nigga busting out, are them kids alive?
Man, that's crazy. No, they are alive though. They are alive until they, reach the mouth.
You stupid.
Whoa. Getting a little freaky deaky.
But that's dead. Like, you tell me that, I'll be like, you can go.
Then stay.
Yeah, like, you're still on the porch. Like,
I don't know. I don't think it's that serious because, like, with me, like, with relationships, I think of that, like, let's say, like, a past friend, like somebody who I used to be, like, real friends with, whatever, in the past. And when we don't have that relationship anymore. You down. Huh?
Like,
what?
He was just dicking you down. Like, no.
No, I'm talking about, like, giving another example.
Okay.
Like with a girl. I'm saying, like, somebody, let's say I used to be friends with, whatever, like, and whatever, they were passing away, I guess. And, I would like to see them and talk to them one last time. You know what I mean? Like, I
don't know if I'm really high
thing to
or
the relationship.
You just not making no sense.
No, listen, we high. I still don't follow.
Like, how we go from boyfriends to friends?
I think it's the same thing as friendships. Like, okay, even though we're not friends anymore, even just like in the relationship, even though we're not in a relationship anymore.
Yeah, that's completely
different.
Right.
That's different.
I don't think so.
But you wasn't fucking your friend.
Exactly.
Which I just said.
And I'm not gonna fuck my friend right now either. I'm not gonna fuck that person right now either.
Right, but like why? But like why lead us to your partner to have the mental game? Even if you say like, I didn't fuck him, I'm gonna think that every day. Like, why would she wanna go? Why would she suppress? Like, if I'm verbally telling you like, yo, this is gonna like really affect me, and you still decide to go over like what's affecting me.
Now we're digging
obviously,
into
like
something else.
no, I'm saying like obviously all the context of the conversation is gonna happen though. Like,
yeah, but that's
so
like,
boom, your man come to you like, yo, I want to do this. What's your initial reaction initially?
We're gonna talk about it.
Exactly. So what I just said is gonna come into the conversation. You just be proving my point before you even talk about my point.
The thing is with me, like, I'm not super jealous, so I'm not over here.
It's not about jealousy. It's like, for me, it's why.
I guess.
First of all, I just want to say, Chanel is not on set, bro. You're not on set. You're not on the camera. Shush. No. If you want to be on the show, come on the show. You want to be on the side? Be on the side. I told you this before you came. You know this.
Shout out to my man's Moises.
Okay, boss.
It's not being a boss. It's just simple facts.
Look,
Charisma, let her know.
I'm not with that shit. I'm gonna be like, yo, like, if you go, we done. Cause like, fuck, he want to see you was so bad for. Like, y'all was done. The fuck.
It's not even why he want to see you so bad. Why do you gotta need to go so bad?
What? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like, fuck. He feel like he can feel however he feel. Like, that's cool. Yeah. He dying. But like, why do you want to go so bad? It's like my whole problem. Like, which I seen a question like that before too. It was like, you have something to say? Oh no, you good. Your girl giving birth and your homie is in the hospital dying. Where you going? So for me, I'm going to go see my homie.
What?
Yeah.
So my kid is gonna live a long, proper life. I'm gonna see him every day for his life. My friend about to die. I'm never gonna see him again. So for me, I'm going to go see my boy.
If I know that he's gonna die, then probably.
Yeah, like he's gonna die. Like, but it's like he's going to die 100%.
The thing is, that's so tricky, right? Because pregnancy in itself is such a scary situation.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
You making it deeper than the question. It's just a simple.
No, hold up.
Deeper.
No.
But I'm saying like,
you're making it deeper because when I just said my point earlier, y'all were making it real
right,
deep.
But then I asked you and you proved that point right.
She said real deep.
But you proved the point that was being asked. So I'm saying for the sake of this question, there's no complications. She's gonna survive. The baby's born. He died.
I'm gonna go see my man's if I know he's gonna die.
Hypothetically, the pregnancy is gonna be fine.
It's a hypothetical question off the rip.
The same
Yeah,
thing
but
with
you didn't say
the
everything's gonna be fine with the
I didn't
pregnancy.
think this contact was needed.
The same thing with
but
the
it is
question
though, it's
prior.
regular.
No.
Adam, you would answer this question like, oh, da 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 da.
I'll go see my man. If I know he's gonna die, then like,
Yeah, I mean, I'll go see my man's if the pregnancy
Right.
goes fine, but that's not how pregnancy works.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I
not how
mean,
it works. So,
bro.
Your kids was cool, 2 for 2, no complications.
Josh,
you here, right?
why
Your
would-
son cool, 1 for
Josh,
1.
you had a
1 for
scare with
1.
Nyla when
The
she
same
came out.
thing.
She
Excuse
good.
me. My son was born prematurely. I had to go to.
He alive. He
But
right
I'm
there.
saying-
You right there.
He big. You mean?
But I'm saying like that.
Right.
I didn't know that until the day I went to my ultrasound appointment, and the doctor was like, "If you don't go have your baby right now, he's gonna die because he's not getting any nutrients."
Y'all let these guests come
That's-
on this show and ruin it this week.
What?
Y'all let these guests, her company.
wait.
Y'all
so
don't.
you
Y'all
said
don't. Y'all don't
you
let
didn't
her.
say nothing.
Y'all don't let her overcomplify y'all answers with the question.
There's no
I was
way you didn't say
Complicate.
that.
Complicate.
They fucking me.
Complify.
They fucking me up. Like it's just.
There's
This
no
shit
way
crazy.
you're saying that when y'all literally took my answer and was like and basically gave it all these hypothetical.
Right, and I asked you a question, follow up to what you said, and it had you fucked up. So you proved like that.
It
that
didn't have
wasn't
me fucked up
proved.
because I said I
You was
would.
like,
Because I didn't think I needed to think about what it was.
because you was fucked up.
I think the pregnancy thing is valid. That's,
I think the pregnancy. Yeah, you have.
It's
you
just
have to
a
go-
question.
Honestly,
Thank you, Adam.
I get
Okay.
it, but
Like,
like
I know I don't have a kid, but like
Adam
still, like, it's
agreeing
just a
with you for the
question.
first time.
But it's not like what I'm saying is so rare. Like it's common.
Yeah, when
It's
you-
very
it makes
common,
sense.
but it's just a question. Why is Lewis sounding
And
like a
he
girl
is-
right now? All these hypotheticals.
He over there with them.
No, because he answered the question and
What's up with
then
the
you're
boy?
like, oh wait, no, but why would you're giving?
Adam, you sound acting like a girl. I will fuck you up.
Fuck me out there.
Adam. You leave me hanging.
What's up,
bro.
Adam?
What's up, bro?
Our first
Exactly.
PodcastNChill fight.
Exactly.
Jerry.
Anyways,
Anyways, I agree with
He got
Adam.
Holy
scared.
shit.
He was
He was
like-
No,
he like-
not you.
he sat down.
You're Lewis.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
It's a valid question.
Like y'all got so deep into like that, y'all didn't even answer the question.
It's not deep.
Like
He
you
did
answer
answer the question.
No, you missed sideline.
I said I agree with him. What do you mean?
Listen,
Have your own
she
opinion.
said that he would go see the homie.
You said
No, he
after you
didn't.
said the pregnancy was
Right.
gonna be fine, then obviously
No,
I'll go
I
see
can't
the
really
know
homie.
that the
answer
person
that
is gonna be
because
fine.
I'm a girl. So I don't think
Basically,
that
because
really-
we're a girl.
So
If
your
my
nigga giving
man
birth.
is not there, if my man is not there when I'm giving birth, if my man is not there when I'm giving birth, it's gonna be a fucking problem.
Alright, so how would you feel, right, if he wasn't there? Like you know what's friends in the hospital dying. You about to push this little big head baby out
I'm not trying to be this person, but my baby dad was not there for my second pregnancy.
for the sake of the question.
Yeah,
For baby
but I'm
number
saying,
3.
like, it's honestly you like at first like you kind of be like upset about it, but honestly you get over it. So I can't answer the question. Like I don't know. I probably would be upset, but then I would feel like I would get over it. Kind of type like thing. Like I would understand too. Like
That's the
if
same
somebody
thing
that
I
was
thought
close
about
to
the
me-
dead boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, but I feel like he's gonna get
She's
over
still
it.
thinking about this nigga. Like she want to go see him so bad.
He's not even dying
That's
yet.
what I'm saying. Like, damn,
He's
bro.
still alive.
was he that special? Like,
You want to go text him real quick? Like, you need a 5-minute break? She's like, look, I'm gonna go see the nigga. Like, I don't care. Like, nobody talking about that no more, bro. My goodness. Ah, I fucking hate
I'm
y'all,
just
yo.
saying.
I hate him, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
That was
Good
a good
times, good
job.
times. On a lighter, non-topic, like
We gonna start yelling.
hypothetical question. So this is something that I'm not. When I thought about this, I wasn't throwing no shots at none of my folks. None of that. It's just something that
Right.
like, nah, bro. I swear, bro. It's like I'm looking in the wrong group chat.
Dang, he in other group chats?
I was
That's
looking
crazy.
at our group chat because I seen y'all pictures.
Oh, okay.
So adults that don't drive, bro. To me, it's like you drawn, like
Okay, you drawn, but what?
like you drawn, bro. Like you just drawn. Like I
I
feel
mean, I
like
think that when you live like in a, especially outside of the city.
no, we don't live there. We talking about us. Like
Yeah,
like the
no.
city, like
At our
Texas.
at our big old age, definitely, I feel like you need to know how to drive. Like a car is like not having a car is like okay, it's acceptable, but like at least knowing how to drive, if you need to get somewhere.
all right. So again, like I'm saying, I'm not throwing no shots at nobody. These my boys. Whenever you go out, I'll say like, bro, when we pick you up, like da 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 da. Because like, it's no
Right.
purpose of like even if you wasn't driving, why are we all going to the same direction in different cars? So like, not to say what's the issue, right? even on like some group event type shit, like, oh, we going here, da da da. Now we gotta figure out how we gonna get to you. Like all that stuff come into factor. Like I said, it's not about y'all. I'm just speaking like in a general
But you keep
sense.
saying it's not about you.
Cause Lou looking at me like and he got mad when I brought it up. He didn't ask the full question.
Can I say
He didn't
my
ask the full
opinion?
question.
No, cause it's a 2-part
Can I
question.
say my opinion,
Yeah,
please?
it's a 2-part question.
If you're in your 20s, why the fuck aren't you driving? Point blank, period.
Like if you took your
I
test and
was
you failed
21
numerous
years
times,
old.
I get it.
I was 21 years old when I got my license. Okay,
I was like
I've never
18, I think.
taken no public transportation, no Ubers or nothing like that. You're paying all this extra money to take all these extra, like, fucking
And it's inconvenient.
sources
They
to
can
go to
cancel.
places when you literally can learn how to drive in 2.5 and get your license and get your own a little hoopty. It don't gotta be nothing special as long as it take you to A to B. Your life will be so much simpler. And I'm saying this because I tell all my friends this. My best friend know this, and she will tell y'all this. I tell her this every time. You're a grown-ass woman. Why you not driving yet? It's no reason why you're grown as fuck and you got this, you got your own crib, you got this, you got that. Are you not prioritizing getting your license or driving? Point blank, period. And it's not just those shots at anybody, but you shouldn't be grown as shit, pushing your 30s, not driving and shit like
Powder
that.
pussy but can't drive.
Exactly.
You can ride a dick but can't ride a car.
I think people also before they start driving
Louis ready to
like
go off.
overthink it
Huh?
too, like get
You ready to
anxiety
go
over
off?
it,
I
like
already go off.
about scared about
That's
driving.
true.
And it's honestly because even I used to be scared too, like, oh my god, what if this happened? But once you start driving, like, it's so freaking simple. Like, it's not.
Bro, I'll be driving, fucking drinking on
And
my
you
phone,
don't
watching the
even
whole
realize-
movie.
Yeah, you're
placing bets and shit. I'm like, yo, what's
Second-
the
You're
over?
just
As soon as you get to
driving,
Philly.
yeah, unconsciously. Like,
And it's
that
like
shit-
the more you prolong it, that by this time your other friends been driving for so long that they so over this shit. And then when you finally do, you're gonna be the annoying person that want to drive everywhere because you're just now experiencing.
And I want to say, like, as you get older, right? So obviously, when we was all like teenagers and shit, we didn't have like older friends that are like, yo, bro, you want to learn how to drive? Like, you can take my car whenever you want. Y'all have the resources. Like, bro, I've told my friends all the time. I don't know if I told you that, but I don't give a fuck. You want to drive my car? I don't give a shit. Like, bro, I've letting my friends drunk with no license drive my car. I don't care. Like,
Okay.
bro, I'm gonna be the resource that you need. Like,
For legal reasons, hypothetically.
Can I say my
no. For illegal reasons, pathetically.
Okay, so here's my thing.
Right.
My thing is, for some reason, I get real bad anxiety when I'm in a car.
That's
Right?
legit.
That's what I was
And I think it's because I feel like once you start driving, you have this responsibility, and not only responsibility, but like you have the control to either end a life or save a life, and I think that's a lot.
No, that's
it's
legit.
Because not only is it sometimes your responsibility, but sometimes it isn't even your fault.
Right.
It's just somebody else, and like the fact that you could have possibly like done something to change a result of a life ending or not. I feel like
Right.
that's a big deal to
Yeah.
me, and it's kind of scary.
And it's kind of scary too, like in the city, like living in the city, people drive so crazy. But honestly, it's something that like, that's what I was saying. Like cause I kind of used to feel like that too. But after you drive
You
a
ever
couple
feel like
times,
that?
honestly, it feels better. Hell
At
yeah, when
first-
you're first learning,
Yeah.
of course.
When I first started driving, I was like that, but
Yeah.
I
you
always
just
joking to
gotta,
be like,
you
hit
just
somebody
gotta
50
learn
points and shit.
to trust
Bro.
yourself. Just trust yourself and just know that you're gonna get yourself to A to B with no problems. Look at me, like I got into a car accident 2 weeks ago. That shit was scary as fuck. Like everything went black for me for a second, and within 2 days I was back driving, because you can't let something like that just take over your everyday life, especially when you got kids, bro. Like kids are a big factor. Like I really advise people, like, if you have kids, please get your
Which
own car.
that's the second
Taking
part of the
Ubers
question.
with kids
I
is
didn't even get to
dangerous.
answer the first
Taking
part yet.
public transportation is dangerous.
But
Just please get
you going
your-
ahead of yourself. Go ahead.
Right. The part that fucks me up. No, yeah, it's the second part.
He didn't answer the first
Okay.
part.
So my thing is, right, I actually did drive the other day. It was pretty fun. I did a pretty good job for not driving for a long time. The part that fucks me up, right? So if you turn it into a one-way, right, and you got parking on two sides, and the cars are fucking tight as fuck, I don't know when the fuck to let go of the fucking wheel. Like,
Trial and error. Nigga, you keep practicing and practicing.
but how am I gonna try on the air when I'm gonna crash into a fucking
Bro,
car?
you drive in a parking lot with cones.
Yeah, who's
Yeah.
trying to make
Yeah,
you park
fuck
for the
it, you
first
hit that
time in
cone.
between
I'm going
cars?
straight from.
Everybody know you started in a parking lot. In a big parking lot with no cars.
That's what I need
Like,
to do.
bro, go to Tioga. That's where I started at. Harold Gate. That big ass. It's bro. It
Try
could be.
Huntington Park now, it's empty.
You can't go. You can't because all the The barricade. What you really gonna bang the fuck out that little ass joint?
Yo, but like I don't know when to let go of the wheel. Like do I let it go when it gets straight?
It
like,
goes back to straight for the most part.
I feel like for me when I first started driving,
who was teaching you how to drive?
Look, the people that was teaching me, bro, they was on my ass, so I was just like, yo, I can't do this. Like,
That's
you giving
scary.
me anxiety.
You gotta be with somebody that's
I'm not gonna lie,
patient.
So that's what I was just saying. Like, bro, you got friends now that like, bro, like I said, I'll let anybody drive my car. I don't care.
All right, what's up? American Street.
I'm not gonna lie. I told my friend how to drive, and I was so mean.
Like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Cause she didn't know anything. She didn't know like the brake or the pedal or nothing.
Like,
I was
I've been told I don't pay enough attention.
I'm
But
not
like,
gonna lie, I
I'll just
really
be driving
was
and I'm on my phone like this the whole time, just like, oh, you need something? Like,
Yeah, that's the thing too. I feel like you have to be so aware when you're driving. But
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Then again, like he just like literally will drive with his knees, twisted T in one hand,
FaceTime on. Bro,
allegedly.
So when I was reversing into my backyard, right? I'm thinking like, all right, I'm looking at my side. I'm looking at the rear. And I'm looking at the side. And then like, there's always something I'm forgetting to look at. My brother was like, yo, you about to hit something. I'm like, what the fuck? So
I'm
then,
not
like,
gonna lie. That's the thing.
you didn't have rear
rear
view camera?
Huh?
You didn't have rear view camera?
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
Even
Like,
so, it's still good to look at the mirror when you have.
yeah,
the
my mom,
Bro,
it was
I
her
ain't gonna hold
car.
y'all.
My mom's car
never
has
looked
it,
at
and I was
that.
using her car. And
You use your mirrors? I never use my mirrors.
I do. I'm always looking
Bro, I
at the mirror. I
never-
look more in the mirror than.
this is a new generation. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she's so used to using, you know what I'm saying?
I just be driving.
What you trying to say? Like you don't look when you back up into a parking spot?
No, we got the rear view camera.
Still
bitch,
use
I
the
thought
mirror,
it
like
was
the side
2012.
mirror.
I'll
don't
glance
got no
over
rear
and shit,
view.
but like I'm not like I really don't be caring,
I
bro.
don't got no
As you
real
telling
view
me shit.
camera.
I feel like for
look out
me-
the mirrors.
The hardest thing when I first started driving was having to stop at every stop sign. Like that's one every block, bro. That's annoying. Like I want to just go.
No, I can see why. It's
Bro,
Like, for me,
I always
that-
like press the
I will blow
the
past.
brake too hard. Then I'm like, yo, I'm pulling up the stop sign like, because like that shit like
And so I had John teach me. He was pretty cool. I mean, he yelled at me a little bit because I started blowing through stop signs, but like,
right.
that's like
different.
that's
different.
legit
Anybody
like
would
yell
yell
at
at
me. Yeah, so I was like, I had to stop in the
sorry.
parking lot. I had to stop in the parking lot. You know what I mean?
I can't teach nobody how to drive.
No, you definitely.
Yeah,
can.
you be like,
you fucking bitch. What the fuck, you stupid? Turn left. You can't fucking drive. Obviously, no. You fucking signal light on, dumbass.
you know what my grandma did to her kids? She said, "Get in the car, we going," and that was it. She was like, she gave them like little pointers here and there,
Yeah.
but like that was it.
That's really how you do it,
We
bro.
you get in the car and that's it. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you when you need it. That's it.
Yo, that's what I do. Like, bro, you drive my car, I be on my phone the whole time. Like,
You probably take a little video like, yo, you
yeah,
got
look
it.
at my boy driving. But the second part of this question is like adults that are not driving with kids, right? So for me, I look at it from a medical perspective, right? Everybody know the police and the ambulance do not respond fast at all. You call them, they gonna be there in like 10, 20 minutes, right? So you have a medical emergency, you're stuck waiting for that Uber, that family member to come. I mean, whoever close by. So like that to me in itself is like that's major.
That's the biggest.
And just
thing.
like getting them to like the appointments and all like that shit is annoying. And even like we know shit is getting bad now. You never know what that Uber driver is capable of. If he can drive, you can get in an accident with your kid and they want like you just sitting in the fucking back of the car like just chilling. So I mean from that perspective, yeah.
Nah, definitely understand
Taking them
that.
shopping, like you gotta fucking like even shopping is a bad job. You gotta get in the car with all your bags and shit. Like they look at you like this nigga man, all his bags in my car, like
Oh my god, yeah, paying for taxis to take your groceries home, out of pocket.
right. I think Uber definitely like helped, but like yo, taxis was expensive, bro. Like when you go to New York, it's not expensive.
Oh, I'm sure they're way more expensive.
So yeah, that's why I said like, especially like when you got kids and shit, like you really gotta have your own. Like if you're not living with your parents and like you living like far from like your closest friend or what, like, closest friends or like people you know like got your back immediately, that become like a big factor.
No, yeah, I definitely get it. That's true. I mean, I do want to drive.
All right, listen, it took me till I was like 18, 19, I think, and I felt like I was like late. Like I think my brother had it. He was like
I feel like
16.
I was late too.
Yeah, I think John had to be like 15, 16.
I didn't feel like
damn,
I
bro.
had to because I had Josh driving me everywhere.
Oh yeah, once I got my license, that shit was up. Oh, you talking about to eat? Let's go. We out. Like yeah, it definitely was up. That shit was over with. Yeah, you know, if you have like the means, like if you got friends or whatever, like if you don't got it, I get it. Definitely just there. I'm pretty sure like there's a lot of drivers ed class out there that's free. Like just get your license. Like, and if you don't want to drive, cool, but just know that you always can drive, right?
Yeah.
Something else I want to talk about. Shit that I see on like social media and just in general that pisses me off, right? people be trying so hard to be different with like their kids' names and even they dog names for that whatever case it be. Like, bro, these names be dumb as shit. They be stupid. Like, I feel like you're trying so hard to be different that you just come up with some bullshit. Like, fucking, for instance, Nick Cannon.
He got like 12 kids.
It be the famous people. It doesn't matter.
They names be so dumb.
What's Nick Cannon's kid's name?
I can't think about it, but it's like, I think one is like Cannon or some shit. Like,
no way.
I swear, it's like, bro. I think even like Kanye with like the Northwest and the Southwest and the East West and the West
Chicago,
West.
like yeah,
Chicago. Like and like.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Chicago's so cute.
No, like Jay-Z with Blue. Like, come on, like y'all drunk.
Blue Ivy, yeah.
But those names definitely. Yeah,
no, y'all gotten so used to it that it's become normal. But like, it's still like, bro, that's weird.
I wonder if like, I just thought about this actually. If famous people make up a fake name so that they don't expose their child's real name, I don't know if that's true. I mean, I could be wrong.
Nah, I think
I will believe it because don't fucking famous people do the most. Like Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott were gonna name their son Wolf.
Yeah, that's wild.
She got bullied out
I don't know
of it.
why it's always the famous
and she
people.
still hasn't.
So I'm gonna tell you why they do that. They know me, right? They be like, we're gonna piss Josh off today. Name this person Nickel. Like, that shit get me so
that
mad.
Like Nick Cannon, one of Nick Cannon's sons or something.
Bro, y'all over there? Are y'all over there Googling it? Yeah, I sent it to you. Their names is so dumb. Powerful Queen.
No way.
So we got oh my god, we got Powerful Queen Cannon, Zen S Cannon, Moroccan Scott Cannon.
Like, what is that?
He has a normal one. Monroe, Legendary Love Cannon, Golden Cannon. It's not like a fucking porn star name. Like, I'm gonna give you this gold cannon. Onyx Ice Cold Cannon. Onyx Ice Cold Cannon. Nick Cannon, you seeing this, bro? You drawn. Zion Mixolydian.
What the fuck is that?
Zion Mixolydian Cannon.
That's crazy.
Mixologist.
Rise Messiah Cannon. Like,
Rise Messiah.
I ain't gonna lie, you drawn, bro. Like, you drawn. Listen, you got way more money than all of us put together, so do what you gotta do. I'm gonna talk my shit either way, but I mean, I'm broke, so.
I know somebody.
We could do
maybe that's why we giving our kids normal names. We broke. Maybe we named them like fucking.
Maybe when we get our money up and shit, we'll understand.
Maybe I sound like
right.
Yeah.
Fucking wide receiver listen or some shit like that. Like.
Wide receiver listen. I know somebody
maybe
personally.
QB1 and shit.
Her niece has a boyfriend. You know, they're together. They have a kid. His middle name is King James.
King James.
King James for LeBron James.
On LeBron dick, crazy.
And I'm like.
I ain't gonna lie, I do find it fire. We make a name like the name like King, and then like their middle name kind of be like what they go by. So like if his name was just King James, whatever.
I think King is a cool last name. I don't know about the first name though.
It was his middle name, King James.
I feel like with an athlete like named King, you gotta be an athlete. With a last name like King, you gotta be an athlete.
Yeah, I knew somebody named Rob King. He was a father judge, and I think he ended up playing quarterback in Temple. Right. I'm not sure.
Like, that shit just looks so fire on the jersey.
Imagine this name, somebody named King, and they work at like Wendy's or something.
whoa. Don't disrespect Wendy's like that. Go to like Burger King. Wendy's is nice.
Whatever.
Shout out to the spicy nuggets.
Man.
I'm definitely beefing. I'm still beefing with Wendy's, in case you was wondering.
Yeah. Josh be beefing with any place that messed up his order. When was the last time you went to Popeyes, bro?
Bro, I mean, I can find that on Twitter if you really want to know.
Right.
Yeah, bro, I got to plan my life where I'm just not tolerating bullshit.
Period.
Like if I order ahead mobily and I get there 10 minutes later on my time I'm supposed to get there, you say, oh, you gotta come in. Why? you had my shit 10 minutes ago. It's fast food. Facts. You put the shit in there. Mind you, I worked there without us for 1 day, so I know what happens behind it. You know, you put the shit on the grill. It cook in like a minute or two, and then you just put the shit together. It's not that hard. It's literally, and every time I go there, it's never a line. Like if it was a line, I would get like they backed up. I drive right in the drive-through, right to the fucking speaker, like I'm a water for Josh. Oh, sorry, you gotta.
They all hate their jobs. That's what it is.
And I hate them.
Facts.
Like, I hate them. So we just Popeyes, we beefing. Wendy's, we kind of cool now. I'm kind of cutting back. Who is anybody else?
That's all I could think of at the time.
Nah, Chick-fil-A is one of the ones where I order my shit on mobile. I get there, it's ready. Sometimes it'll be a little wait. It's Chick-fil-A. That's the fucking.
They got like 50 like teenagers working back there,
and the line be like 10 blocks long. So I'm never mad at Chick-fil-A.
I would hate to work at Chick-fil-A. Like you're literally you have no downtime at fucking all.
Yeah, you gotta go there on like Sundays and shit.
Facts.
you don't want a line, just go on Sunday. That's it.
Shit.
You might not get served, but no line.
Listen, I just don't play that shit no more. Like, and honestly, I really got like that after we had the episode of like we were talking about like customers saying like every time I come here it's bullshit and you still come back. I'm not that customer no more. Bro. I don't go like Wendy's. I will never go to G100 Park ever again, bro. They fuck up my shit every time. Like,
oh yeah, they're the worst.
Bro, I'll be like spicy nuggets, the mega fries or whatever. Mind you, it costs more for this shit. Like I'm paying you like $1, $2 extra for like the fries with like the bacon, the cheese. They give me these plain ass fries. I'm like, I get my money back? Oh no, sorry, sir.
What?
Then I'll email them, but like, bro, I've gotten so paid. Like I'll send them an email, write them on Twitter. I get no response. So it's like, listen, I'm not tolerating that bullshit no more. Like,
and I thought Wendy's responded on Twitter.
Wendy's responded to me before.
Never to me, bro. I wrote them numerous times. Like, go look on my shit. I don't know what my Twitter name is.
Maybe too aggressive.
on Twitter?
Yes.
Wendy's responded to me.
Literally, my Twitter is only to come at restaurants and to talk shit when the Eagles piss me off.
Yeah.
So like, my Twitter, damn, I'm a Karen on Twitter. I'm just talking shit to Wendy's, the Eagles, and sometimes I praise the Dolphins because that's my second team.
And when Earth is doing good, like the ozone layer.
Shout out to Earth. Our ozone layer is restoring itself. I'm proud of you. You know,
Facts.
you doing your thing. Good
Facts.
shit. Keep up the good work.
We love the Earth.
Shout out to.
We love
I think what happened was when Lil Dicky dropped that song.
I think it did something.
Everyone was like, "Yo,
yeah,
Earth is hard.
This is our planet.
Earth is hard."
Because I mean, you know, we saw the way it impacted Josh in a way that
Yeah. So
recycling.
yeah, like everybody be talking shit. I got a trash can in the front seat of my car.
I don't talk shit. I think that's beautiful.
That's because you don't sit in the front.
Listen,
Everybody
sit in the front.
front.
It's uncomfortable.
No, but like I would get a trash.
So
can
for me,
in my car.
I
It could just be smaller.
bro. So it's already a fucking like bathroom size trash can. How small do you want it to get?
They have smaller ones.
So for me, I haven't littered in like 2-3 years. I don't litter. I make sure I throw all my shit in recycling. My friends that come over, I be like, "What are you doing? No. You put that shit in recycling." Like, not granted, I'm only one person compared to 8 billion on Earth now. But my one make a difference. You feel me?
Not only are you one, but you also hold other people accountable.
Exactly.
When they don't.
Period.
Right. Yeah.
You ever seen people like throw shit out their car like
I
full cups
hate
of coffee?
that.
Bro, I be
hate
seeing
that
videos
so
online
much.
like a nigga on like a motorcycle be like, yeah, pick this shit up. I love that shit, bro. I be want to do it. I'm like, nah, you fucking around, shoot me.
Right.
And I'm just like, damn.
Next time.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, eat a dick.
All I had eat a dick, pussy. It's like all I had to do my
Now
business.
you got soda.
Right. Now you a dickhead in traffic.
Put your window up before they throw it.
Right. Mad as shit. I just want to hit
Yeah, you know.
I've seen people throw like full ass sandwiches up there. I'm like, bro, you couldn't eat that. Like you couldn't give it to a homeless person or something like that. Like,
But listen, on some real shit though, like we obviously we not zillionaires. We not going to Mars. If it ever happens, we're not going. We're gonna be right here. Like y'all be safe. So you know, I'm not telling y'all not to litter, not to do this, but just try a little harder. You know, we only live on one place. Like
whether you crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've seen like people throw like trash in a random like spot on the floor, or, like somewhere that's not trash, and then the trash can is literally right there.
that shit be blowing me.
That'd be
Like
wild.
you
I
just
see that at my job
like you
all
just
the time.
deliberately a dickhead. Like what you moving over? It's like not me. Fuck Earth. Is that what you did that?
No, I was just stretching. But since y'all talking about Earth, did y'all see that they discovered a planet that's literally the same size as
Yes.
Earth?
I saw
Oh, I
that.
It
heard
looks
that.
like the knockoff version of Earth.
It really does. They said it's a little bit smaller, right?
Not the wish Earth.
I think
They
I
said
seen
it's
it on
inhabitable
Twitter.
too. You know how far that shit is?
You
though?
said where at?
Oh, that's the John's like light years
Is it-
away.
yeah.
It's on
like-
G100 Park.
Is it Wendy's? And fuck them, bro. Fuck that Earth, bro. I'm not playing with them, bro. Listen,
That's a great song.
listen, restaurants do better. Fast food do better.
We do better.
I understand you don't want to work there, but
What?
I heard this in my orientation today. The job didn't come actually you want the job. You applied to them.
That's true.
You know, yo. All right, so I feel like this got to be an unpopular opinion. Say what y'all want. When it comes to like waiters and whatever, oh, you got to tip. That's the wage. First of all, your company needs to pay you more. Like that's first of all. Like I shouldn't be obligated to pay your wage. Like these are our billion-dollar industries, whatever. They can afford to pay you a fair compensation. Secondly, fuck you. Like I'm not tipping you if you're not giving me good service. Like you'll be like, oh, you know, you still gotta tip them. Like no, like if I'm just sitting there waiting, and waiting and waiting. It's like, what I'm tipping you for to fucking like to do nothing.
Yeah, I don't really understand the like their hourly rate.
And also, they apply for that job.
Yeah,
like
I know.
you knew what you was applying to. You knew the shit was $2 an hour.
Yeah,
no,
but
they applied
that's the
thinking
thing of
that
the
their
job.
tip is crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing of the job. What I agree with you in the tip part is like not with waiters and stuff like that, but it's like when people have like provide like their own service, right, and they charge you for the service, and then you're supposed to tip $20, $30, $40.
I never ordered gratuity.
Miami was crazy
Miami.
on the tip.
Huh?
I never ordered gratuity, but it was on our checks in Miami. So I was
I'm
trying.
not talking about
Yeah, it was included.
I'm saying like if you're getting a service like for us, like for girls, like we get our hair done, our I don't do my lashes, but like whatever, lashes, nails, or whatever. Like people have their own set thing that they're charging you, right? Like you're going to like that person for this
home and shit?
A specific service, right? You're going for a specific service. They charge you whatever X amount for the service, and then if you don't tip, that's like, oh wow, she's so fucking rude, like she didn't tip.
When you're making 100%
But
of the
technically,
profits.
yeah, right. Like you charging the service, mind you. I mean, I normally tip anyways, but like I'm not tipping $20, $30. Like,
Right.
I definitely get it, especially when you look at
She
it from
said,
this
"Here, your
perspective
$5."
right here.
Like, I'm
y'all
paying
ever heard
for the
of
service.
some boy? He had like a segment on YouTube. It's called like Ryan Cancels Everything, where he like talks about like shit that's like shit that is not normal that we like normalize. Like he said, like airline miles are bullshit. Tipping is bullshit. Like that like came in like the 1920s around like prohibition when like jobs started doing that to like save money. So like yeah, you're really tipping so companies can be cheap.
Yeah, they really are cheap because I know
Yeah.
the restaurants really be making bank.
So they want us regular ass people to like pay their way that they don't.
Don't
want
get me
to.
wrong though, with stuff like that, it's like when people are serving you, like you know, like with a waiter or whatever, like they're like, you know, going back and forth with you.
All right,
You're
so-
at the restaurant.
So to that same perspective,
I understand,
right?
like the restaurant should pay them more.
So to that same perspective, right? When y'all go to like I don't know if y'all buy your phones online or in store anywhere else. When y'all go to like a T-Mobile or whatever,
Oh, absolutely.
and you buy a phone and they done help you switch over all your contact.
Technically, you're supposed to tip for all
No,
that.
y'all walk out. All right, but we safe.
No, I don't think you should. 'Cause
No, you're getting a service. They doing all extra shit for you.
I know,
$1,000 in
I
this bitch.
Not to me. Not to
To
me.
the company.
You're tipping their service. You're tipping service, right?
I'm saying you
Right.
just spent $1,000 in this bitch. What the fuck more you want me to give
That's
you?
how I felt in Miami. Our fucking bill was $1,000. We still had gratuity.
your
I'm not
barber,
gonna lie,
your
I
barber
agree
makes
with
you look
you.
amazing, right?
Right.
Do you tip your barber?
Yeah.
I don't tip my barber.
Well, so I like don't
You
carry
start
like
fucking up your
I just
shit.
carry like 10s and 20s on me. So like if a shit like 35, I'll give
He
him
charged
40.
40. He good.
So
Shit.
mine just 35. I'll give him 40 because like what's $5?
The way my barber charges, there's no reason for a tip these days, bro.
Yup.
Nah,
barber
he
charges
I would
crazy.
be like, and he bought a custom home, so he's making 100% of everything.
You tip
I-
him?
You want to say how much your haircut is?
My
'Cause
haircut,
I want to.
So when I first started going, it was 40. Then it went to 50.
How long ago was that?
That was 3 years ago.
Inflation not that much. There's no way it's that much.
And now I'm paying 65 a haircut.
65.
So, like,
crazy.
so-
you gotta
so-
be cutting.
Right.
famous
So for me, it's like, are you offering more service? Like, did you get better quality clippers? Are you having like
yeah,
better?
he actually did.
Are you getting like better products? Like the last spray you had made my fucking like skin break out. So
all
is
barbers
this
get better
spray?
equipment.
Is this
he
spray like keeping me like? Is it hyperallergenic? Like, is it like better
Yeah.
for my skin? Like,
Is he helping your skin? Is he putting a hot towel or something?
No.
Is he washing your
what
hair?
Absolutely not.
Give
You
me
get
your
what
facial.
$65.
what
I
did
would
he
do that.
What did he do more? Besides charge you?
Nothing. Nothing.
And you're fine with that?
It gives you a kiss at the end.
Do we take the
Right? Like, do you get to the end?
Look, me and my
Like,
barber not
shit.
me and my barber not gay, but he might do a little something.
Bro,
like that
for
every-
65, like, bro, you better line my pubes up. Like, you better shake
Real
my
shit.
shit up.
I
Like,
better have a fade down here.
yeah, like,
Yo, imagine.
bro, like, shave my balls, bro. Like, that's dead, bro.
Better cut my nose hairs.
Like, honestly, bro, barbers are like, man, y'all do us a great service. So, like, shout out to
They
barbers.
do.
But, like, y'all think y'all like women's salon shit? Like, y'all really be there for like 3 days.
Facts.
Y'all get
3 fucking days.
Y'all get y'all shit washed, trimmed, fucking blow dry. Y'all get y'all head massage. You get y'all pussy ate. And it should be like, what's something like 120, 150, 200. I don't know what y'all pay.
I just think that's so weird.
Even like when y'all get your nails done, y'all hands get massage, y'all feet get massage. They put lotion on y'all.
Yeah, all right. I just spent $100 in a nail salon the other day and I didn't get no fucking hand massage.
See, you tripping.
And they didn't eat your pussy either.
Right. At least you eat your pussy. Like,
You gotta go. You
that's
gotta
the
go to a
least-
different nail salon, yo.
Facts.
No,
I know.
Tammy Miami. That's my bitch.
I know a spot downtown.
Hypothetically speaking,
Ask for Ming.
That's crazy.
I have nothing to do with that. Anyway,
Nah, he knows.
What?
We go there together. I'm saying that.
No,
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna leave you
dry
hanging,
like
but
that.
I'm not gonna leave you hanging. But I have no idea what you're talking about. I said the name too. I don't know who that is. I never been down. I haven't been downtown. In years.
Okay.
Supposedly.
I haven't been downtown in like 2 years.
That's crazy. Cool.
That is
That's crazy.
wild.
When I want, never mind.
Oh wait, does the casino count?
Nah.
Some people consider that Center City. I'm like,
No, it's
that's-
not. It's not.
No,
Thank,
not really.
thank you. Like where the Dave and Buster's at, some people consider that Center City.
Nah.
Nah, it's
Columbus,
Pennsylvania.
That shit
Thank
is
you.
Delaware.
Bro, I hate how they've been like changing like names to certain city, like how Port Richmond is now Fishtown. That's Port Richmond.
Yeah, it's Port Richmond. Fishtown is his own thing.
Yeah, Fishtown is more up.
No, it's both now.
That's weird.
Like I ask people like I used to work at a pharmacy in that area. It's like right there on like fucking I think it's like Westmoreland.
Port
like,
Richmond Pharmacy.
Yeah. That's they call it that's like Fishtown Pharmacy now. Like they changed the name. Whatever, it's pissing me off.
Because they're trying to make, because Port Richmond has like that old school vibe.
It's not better than
Fuck
Fishtown.
Adam do.
Fishtown stink.
is like,
Fishtown stink.
no, Fishtown has that like, oh, now that, you know, new
Just a bunch of white
renovation,
people.
better
Yeah.
stuff,
Literally
right?
just a bunch of white people.
It is.
Facts.
A bunch
Act
of
like this shit don't
cafes.
stink.
There's some cool ones down there. I used to play baseball in Port Richmond. There's some cool.
Shout out to Port
No,
Richmond.
every time I drive through there, they just be throwing themselves in the middle of the fucking street. Like you don't see the cars driving.
That's anywhere.
Like no, that is just there.
You ever been to Temple?
Yo, that's be
I know better than to
drawing.
drive through
They don't
there.
even look. They literally just.
I was one of them.
That's
That
wild.
should be crazy. I almost died, and I was okay with it.
Downtown,
That check gonna be
too.
crazy.
Yeah,
Love the earth. Stop giving y'all kids these dumbass names.
facts.
Get your
If-
Learn
license.
how to drive.
If
Get
you
your
get your license, if your girl want to see the X on their bed, fuck her and him.
Don't let your significant other get high speed trains rain on them.
No high speed train.
No high speed trains.
That's all over. No high speed train. Yeah.
Y'all got any final remarks? You got a patent one.
What?
Final remark.
First of all, I win this time.
Oh,
Shout out to the
woman
He-Man woman
empowerment.
haters. I
No.
won.
No. Women empowerment.
So like real quick, so I like to ask this previous guest. So like, how do you feel like the podcast has improved since you know what I'm saying, last time you were on and shit?
Let me think. Can you get back to me?
Lou, you got anything to say?
What was the question?
I don't really have much to say. I just hope that Yuritsa doesn't bring up the X thing again.
Oh, fact.
Well, okay, so one thing that I would say
brother.
that it has not improved, because y'all didn't even let me voice my opinion. Last time I was able to talk, but whatever.
Because you're a woman.
I'm going to see my ex, whether if I want to see my ex.
Damn man.
Period.
But no, you guys improved. I mean, you start recording, and you guys are doing it weekly, and I'm really proud of you. You guys are being consistent. So
cute.
I'm happy.
Oh, just
for
a
you
heads
guys.
up. We are not recording December
January
31st. Lou is busy.
Me and Josh are busy.
Lou
I
is
just-
Lou. He just be so busy.
so full of shit.
Yeah.
No fun fact this week. Unfortunately, I'm still
Also, I
recovering.
Unfortunately.
apologize for Adam's negligence on us posting our clip so late in the week. He just been bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie.
He hasn't even responded in our group chat. He's he been on bullshit.
I'm not
He's been
gonna lie.
busy.
I'm not gonna lie. I was so pissed off at how last week's episode was that I just like. I'm sorry. I let my
Oh,
feelings
yeah,
get in the
we
way.
did.
I
You would
We
think
didn't-
that would motivate you to make sure that
We didn't even
like,
apologize about that.
you know,
Like
we get back on our
I
shit.
just apologized
at the fucking hour mark.
because it was just brought
Damn,
up.
it's been an hour.
Yeah.
Great topics. Great
So yeah,
fucking episode.
last week our like machine went down. I think the camera was fucking up. Like it was just a bad joint all around.
Yeah.
And like from what we felt, that was our best. Like one of our best episodes.
Yeah.
Like we felt we had a great conversation. The flow was great. The topics were great. Like that shit pissed us off.
Yeah.
For real.
I was so mad.
it just sucked because we felt like so good about the
Right.
episode, and then it was just like
Like, you can even hear like in the sound quality, like
Yeah.
how much better everything sounds. But that one, like it sounded like we was far and
Yeah.
we were just strutting shit.
basically it's Adam's fault.
Fun facts
Facts.
coming back soon. I took a little hiatus because I'm recovering from the mental breakdowns that they were
Take your
giving me.
time.
Thanks.
Maybe we could like collaborate.
Collaborate. Okay.
Absolutely not.
I don't know about that one.
On facts, you know.
Thank you, Rissa, for coming on. Welcome all of us here at Podcast and Chill. I'm Adam.
I'm Lou.
I'm Lisette.
Oh God.
I'm Yuritsa. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Love you.